Let's watch it.
We'll do the two main ones.
They're iconic.
Nick, in the private chat, please, and go full screen on them. Audio.
This is from the original one, yeah?
We'll do.
Yeah, this is from the first episode that I made.
You
a year
can either
ago.
one.
This is from a year ago.
Could you hold on just one second?
I think this is when I was going through my e-girl phase because I had a purple hair.
Put this on the other side. Yeah, big's fine. Yes.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Damn.
We are autonomous robotic organisms from the planet Cybertron.
Do you know something iconic?
Little hair flip.
Do you know something iconic?
Yeah.
I was supposed to be Optimus Prime for Halloween last year, but like I couldn't find I could not find a fucking costume designer to like figure it out. Yeah. So yeah, I was gonna be Optimus Prime for Halloween last year.
That would have been.
That was iconic. Literally.
Okay. Lower the volume a little bit, Nick, because it was a bit peaking. We do have the other one if you want to give your react to that one.
Oh yeah, let's watch it.
All right, whenever, yeah, you can leave it there whenever you're ready.
Hi, I'm Kiko. I'm 23. I go to UCSB and I also bartend.
I'm fucking dead. Se pasaron de verga. Fuck. Yeah.
That's so mean.
Yeah, dude, the internet's fucking brutal. You know what's crazy? Is like it wasn't even like a day. It wasn't even like a day after the podcast, and both of those videos were out already.
Wow. What did you think when you first saw that?
Sorry.
I was so fucking overwhelmed because like this was the first ever social media thing I had ever did. I think at the time I had I had never done a podcast. I had never done.
Is this all from him finding you in the back of the taxi video? That's it.
Yeah, I had never done any kind of social media thing. So when Brian invited me, I was like, you know what? Like, maybe it's time I try something. And I did it, and I had no idea it was going to take off the way that it did or anything like that. So it was surprising.
But when you first saw those, what was your instant reaction? Like, you know, you said it happened a day after the podcast.
Yeah.
Like, what were your feelings about that?
That's a really good question. From what I remember, I just remember feeling like kind of like I thought they were like stupid, obviously, because like I can take a joke. Yeah. But I think what I was really like stunned by was the like amount of attention that it got, because I had a following already, but it was I wasn't nowhere near getting that amount of attention on the internet.
Yeah.
So I had to kind of take a step back and be like, okay, you expect people to talk shit. You know, this is what you're signing up for. What are you gonna do about it? You could either cry like a bitch and get off the internet, or you can like triumph off of this. And I'm really glad that I chose to take the high road and just be like, you know what, it is what it is. You're gonna fucking call me whatever the fuck it is you wanna call me, but yeah, I don't know. At least that's from what I remember. I just remember being very overwhelmed at the amount of attention that I was getting.
You kind of got to roll with the meme, though, because on one hand, it's like poking fun at you a little bit, but also like I do think the amount of virality and attention it got you, the payoff is.
Yeah, it was crazy because I
don't agree though. If like I know for you, I think you probably talked about this. Like you probably got nasty DMs and messages and people are making fun of you. Don't agree with that. But like, I mean, I've been memed like so many times. Like I get on Twitter, I get blasted everywhere. And like, I think sometimes you just roll with it and you're like, hey.
Yeah. I kind of had to step into the mentality where like, it is what it is. And like, I can't really change anything about what people say. And I'm really glad that I did because it gave me the opportunities.
Oh, tilt the mic down a bit. Just, it's like.
Sorry, I was like holding it.
You can keep holding it. I think that was actually perfect.
No, my hand was getting.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
But yeah, I'm glad that it is what it is.
Sweet.
I'm very glad I came on here a year ago.
Well, we're glad to have you back, and we were glad to have you then.
Thank you so much for having me.
And actually, a lot of people gave you a lot of credit because there was like some heated exchanges on the podcast. Yeah. And you're actually a very good sport. And I definitely commend you for that. So.
And I still stand by a lot of the shit that I said on that. Like, I really don't. It's not that I don't care, but like, I can't judge somebody for having certain outlooks on things.
Sure.
Why? Because we all come from different backgrounds. We all come from different upbringings, religions, races, etc. I'm nobody to judge anybody on where they come from and how it is they choose to believe. Because at the end of the day, like, that's who they are. That's who they were brought up as. I was brought up Catholic Christian, and I have a lot of certain beliefs that I agree with still too. But it is what it is. Like, I'm nobody to fucking judge anybody from wherever they come from or anything like that.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you. There was like a chat